Invincible versus. Ladies and gentlemen, mains and main net, Shinobi Nation and the Buster Busters unite. We are here with some brand new Invincible versus gameplay. We got an overview with Rip. Is that your name, sir? I'm not sure. Let's get into it.
What's up, guys? Rip here, and I'm going to talk you through some of the basic controls in Invincible versus.
Let's get it. I got my controller.
Invincible
I'm
versus,
ready.
Of course, going to be a 3 versus 3 tag fighter. You're going to have to select 3 characters. Mark,
Battle Beast.
Eve, Battle Beast. That's kind of the core. I feel like you get a balance character, you get a rushdown character with Beast, and then you've got someone who can keep out a little bit with the zoning, as would be Eve there. And on the other side, we've got something like Bulletproof, Rex, and Thula. You know, Bulletproof will get the mix-up going for you. Rex had to keep out with the projectiles.
Damn, you going
and
fast.
She's got the range to poke people down. So you've got a good mix of mobility on that side.
Invincible, Thula, Eve, or Rex. That's my team, I'm thinking.
Please, my quips are the best, and everybody knows it.
Bro. Basic controls.
So we've got our light attack.
What the
we've
hell
got
that
our
mean?
medium attack. We've got our heavy attack, and we've got our special attack.
Why they always
Special
gotta
attack
have like
can be
this?
done either by itself, with forward,
Okay.
or with down. You can also boost all the specials. So if you're just holding the
Boost.
boost button back here and just hit the
Where?
neutral special, you'll get the neutral special boosted.
My God.
If you hit the forward special, you'll actually get the boosted forward special. And if you hit down with it, you're actually going to get the boosted down special.
I actually feel like this
Three
game will be a
yellow
little bit
bars
more
at the top
easier
up
to
there, that is
lock
the boost
in
gauge.
with.
So as you're using these boosted specials, it's actually going to take up each of those gauges up there, and they refill over time.
Okay.
Now we also have a dash button up here, and you can dash just by tapping the button by itself. You have to dash in the air with some characters, or you can actually dash forward in the air, etc. Right? And then we can also boost those dashes. So by holding the boost button when you do those dashes, you can also move around really
Why
quick
are you
like this.
going so
Next up, let's
fast?
talk
What
about our
the
supers.
Eminem?
It's heavy and special together. So you either do forward heavy and special to do a forward super, or back heavy and special to do a back super.
I'm ending this.
Once I know the actual controls when the game
The
come
supers
out,
actually consume
yeah.
your gauge down below. So if you use one of these, it's actually going to be using one part. But
Okay.
if you boost and do the super, you'll actually do your ultimate, which
All
costs
three.
3 bars a meter.
Okay.
By just hitting the light button repeatedly, your
Get up to
character will
5.
actually go from normals into specials, and if you have meter, even into a super.
Okay.
And this works on the ground like you just saw, or even in the air. So in the air, if you just mash the light button repeatedly, it'll actually do this combo for you, and even attach into a super if you have the meter available.
Yeah, I feel like once you get the control scheme, it's gonna be easier to kind of lock in with this game compared to a Marvel Tokon or something like that. Y'all probably seeing both of these videos today. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because this one, it's reminding me a lot of a Street Fighter type. Even though I played that Killer Instinct game, you can watch that videos on the channel. So maybe it's like that, and that was even kind of easy. Like I didn't know what the hell I was doing, but I was pulling combos off. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you know a button, tap that, move something around, you're gonna be right. So this one I might be able to get
It's a
quicker
tag game. You've got your assist.
than, you know,
assist
Marvel
1 and
Tokon.
assist 2 are back here on the left side. If you hold it, it'll actually swap characters.
Okay.
So if I just tap the assist button, Twisted Beast comes in and does a little ground bounce attack.
Okay.
But if I'm holding back when I tap the assist, it can actually fly with a multi-hitting
That dude
attack
is
that's
huge.
much easier to follow up with. So if you're attacking the opponent, whether it's on hit or on block, and you call the assist during that, it's actually going to do what we call an active assist. But if you're holding the button when you're hitting the character, whether it's on hit or on block, you're actually going to cause what we call an active tag in this game. So that active tag there is going to let you continue the combo on hit. Boom, boom, boom. Now,
Okay.
next up, the thing I want to talk to you about is actually the assist breaker, right? So if you're holding the boost button and then you tap your available assists, it'll actually be like a combo breaker where your assist comes in there and they break you out of the combo. But it's a very
Okay.
expensive assist breaker, right? Because it costs
You got
2
some
bars of
gameplay?
boost, it times out your assist for super long, and also leaves them with a bunch of red life to recover. So a very costly expenditure to get yourself out of a bad situation.
The other part that's gonna mess me up, because we just watched that Marvel Tokon video. It's such similar mechanics about you know how these assist characters will work, what these combos would do. But if it's different controls, oh, this gonna mess me up. I really hope these games have like a good 4-month, you know what I'm saying, gap or something, because man, I'm gonna look like Brainiac, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna look like Angstrom if I gotta play both of these games and learn multiple things. Like, hell no.
First up is Heroic Strike. Heroic
Okay.
Strike is actually going to be a defensive mechanic you can use by hitting medium and heavy on block stun. Here's an example. And you can actually active tag off your Heroic Strike as well. We have snapback. So
Gonna be so
forward
fast.
and medium and heavy, and you actually get a snapback. Okay, here, charge medium, crumple into snapback causes an arena shift.
Oh,
now, the arena
yeah.
shift, you see that you get stage transition, but also you look at the large boost meter at the top. You see the boost is regenerating like crazy. You can use this for your boost, especially or whatever you need. And last but not least, the most important tip and trick we have is going to be our taunt. Our taunt is done by light and heavy together.
See you at Evo, bitches!
So there you go. That's your overview for Invincible versus at Evo.
Man, my guy Rip, you was going fast as I don't know what. I don't know what you was trying to do, get a new world record for the fastest fighting game overview. But hey, I'm locked in. It does seem very similar to games I've played before. And yeah, once I know the scheme, and I actually, because I tell you right now, I never ever actually tried to lock in on a fighting game except for Mortal Kombat 1. I think I still got my combos in my notes app. Let me see if I can pull that mug up, bro. I had combos I was trying to learn in my notes app, and I would put my phone, you know what I'm saying, in front of my TV while I play and try to, you know what I'm saying, saying it out loud. That sound kind of crazy, you know, me doing, but I was trying to lock in. Look at my combos, bro. Can y'all see that? Tanya combo, Tanya Air, Ashara combos, got a Lee May combo, you know what I'm saying, because these are some of my mains. Melina, I got this smooth Scorpion combo at the bottom. I was trying to lock in, bro, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna do with these games, because there's a lot of fighting games coming out 2026 that I definitely want to play. Now, before I end this one up, there was a couple videos I missed. The last Invincible versus video we made, we looked at, you know, a bunch of gameplay trailers as well as the breakdowns. We stopped at Rex because at the time of that recording, we didn't have his deep dive, but we also got Battle Beast gameplay and deep dive. So let's check those out. Maybe just the deep dive, since they'll show everything in there. So let's look at that boy Rex.
Something for you.
Yeah.
The character with the biggest personality has got to be Rexplode. Rex
Yes,
is just a little asshole.
He's a wise ass.
Is an asshole. It's hard not to include the word asshole when talking about Rex.
I tried to find a different word to put in his style guide. I couldn't.
Asshole.
Bruh. Rexplode.
Oh, Rex. As soon as he came into the roster, we're like, let's go! Like, because there's so much stuff we could do with that. He just trolls the opponent a lot.
I think his attitude comes out in all of his animations for his moves.
His assholery comes through easily in the way he plays. I kind of like Rex despite how much I want to dislike him.
He has a smirk on his face throughout the whole game.
But he's got a heart. And that's really what I love about Rex. He is sort of the person
almost
willing to
sound like Rex for a
sacrifice
minute.
himself for his friends. He's the person putting himself in between bullets to protect civilians.
All right, mug.
There's
Shot in the
only room for
freaking
one of
head.
us to be this awesome.
And live. And he blew up.
The first character I was assigned was Rex. That was also like my favorite character from the show. So just kind of like immediately out the gate, I was like, oh my gosh. We have like a design doc that you lay out all the moves for the character.
Man,
Somehow
oh man.
we're gonna go from this and we're gonna end up with, you know, whatever's in the game later. I made him one of the best zoners
That's
in the
so
game,
cool.
so his projectile zoning is very good.
He has plenty of tools to just stay far away and blast you.
One of his specials
Okay.
have directional inputs, so you can change the direction of his projectile.
So if somebody is flying above him, he has a way of like controlling them. So like, no, I'm gonna stop you from being up there.
He has a few
I feel like if I ever, when I get good with this game, that's when I'm gonna like use Rex so I can just be annoying, you know what I'm saying, and troll people and be an a-hole like Rex himself. Yeah.
things in his kit that make up for him not being able to fly. So he has his run, he has his wall jump, that add mobility features to him.
So he starts running, and then while he's running at you, he can hit light, medium, or heavy, and he's either gonna throw projectiles in your face, or jumping overhead strike, or a
Oh
slide
my-
throw. So
yo.
it's a really disgusting mind game. But then on top of that, what I also did was I gave him his forward special, which is kind of like this flipping move.
He can
Jumped
like,
on
leave
her.
his traps on the field and they'll
He
trigger
bounced in her
as
head.
people go by.
He's got the regular
Oh,
projectile.
yeah,
he
this
can
dude
throw,
gonna be crazy.
But the boosted version of that actually leaves it on the floor, and it lasted for like 5 seconds. So if anyone walks into that, they're gonna explode. And it gets really confusing for the opponents to deal with.
Even his taunt
Oh, yeah.
will deal damage to you if you let it.
He's got this
Bruh.
coin he flips over his shoulder, and that can be used as a hit as well.
Other
Whoa!
taunt
No
is-
way.
That's his thing. Like, he's just a dick.
The Rex moment
Oh
of the
my
game has got
gosh.
to be his ultimate.
And the name of the move is Salute. It represents who the character is. He's all about blowing stuff up while being a jackass. There was a scene in the fight versus Machine Head where he used these
No
leather
way.
magnets, where he charged up and he gave it to his teammates, and they attached to the opponents and they exploded.
Time for the big finale.
Yeah. I feel like he's gonna be a character I want to use when I get good, you know what I'm saying? Because I still want my
It's
team to be in
beautiful. It's so
Thula,
nice.
Invincible, and Eve. But maybe I'll swap out Eve and
He's that wild
Rex.
card, and he's a great asset to your team. When the combat's getting too close, it gives you that breath of fresh air when you need to explode your way out of things.
His assist with traps is incredible. His zoning is even more annoying when every few seconds you've got his friends coming in to also help keep the opponent away from him.
Bro, they advertise his character so well. I don't know, like,
versus the
Allfire.
Ultramite speed that Mark has.
He suits people well that want a more grounded character.
I think if I was going into a fight, Rexplode is the guy that I would want by my side.
Acrobatic, smirky asshole, fun to play.
I love Rex. You're gonna want Rex on your team. I think that's my final wisdom.
Never liked your style
Man.
anyway.
Hey, I don't even know now. They making me rethink my whole 3-team, my lineup. Let's go look at Battle Beast, bro. I feel like, honestly, off rip, I probably wouldn't have Battle Beast. But how fast this game is like, damn, maybe I should. Because if he big as this, but he's still locking in with speed, he gonna be a threat.
Definitely the most aggro
He already
character that
is.
I've gotten to write is Battle Beast. Battle Beast has pretty much one thing on his mind, it's battle.
I will savor this. And if this conflict brings about the end of my life,
That boy a
I will
freaking
savor
tweaker.
it all the more.
Man, oh
Battle
man.
Beast is brutal. He's just going in, and it's your job to stop him from getting there first or keep him away.
I definitely think his warrior persona is emphasized in his style.
He's like honest. He's coming right at you, and he's coming at you with everything he's got.
He thinks he's above
You see the
every other
heaviness,
character,
he
so
fast,
we
but-
tried to build that into his animation. So he starts off pretty stoic in his normal attacks, and as
Jeez.
it escalates, he gets more brutal.
Oh my
Playing as
god.
Battle Beast will
That-
definitely
bro.
satisfy your bloodlust. In general, his gameplay is just very gory.
Damn, bro.
He's all
I haven't
about these
seen any of his
fights.
gameplay,
But
so
he's
this.
not brainless, and he showcased it a lot in the Machine Head Penthouse fight. He showed strategies, anticipated someone jumping in.
And I think Battle Beast sometimes is like disappointed he's won if the battle wasn't good enough.
This battle is beneath.
Kenpachi.
There is no honor in killing insects.
Oh my gosh.
His movesets, it's much more aggressive to just emphasize just how strong he is.
Battle Beast is unique in that he's got a big weapon. Beast can hit people from really far away, and he's got really good attacks for like approaching from the air. His air down heavy is quite strong.
I think the best move for Battle Beast is definitely his air down heavy. It basically takes his mace and just clobbers people with it. Crazy range, and it's got this huge hitbox. It bounces
Okay.
people off the floor.
Battle Beast is almost reckless with the way he throws himself into combat, and we felt the best way to express that in combat design was to give him lots of armor. You take damage when you get hit, but you will keep attacking.
So he can actually
Oh,
take
God,
a hit
I feel like I would have to
as
make
he's
a new
moving
team
forward
with
in
him.
order to follow it up with something bigger. So
Like
a
a
lot of
big
his
man
moves,
team.
He can just plow through the opponent.
He doesn't have a lot of air mobility, so he's really a grounded character for the most part, but he's got a really incredible ground dash.
One moment that we really wanted to capture is when he was beating Mark into the ground in the Machine Head fight. So we have elements of that in one of his supers where he's slamming his mace
Damn.
down. And then we also built that into his ult.
Too weak to live!
Oh my gosh. Imagine getting grabbed by your head, bro. Damn.
Consider this mercy!
Yeah, bro.
The blood
I gotta
rain
make like
moment
a-
at the end, where he,
a
lifts his
new
lip,
team
and we
with-
thought that was a great
with him.
character moment.
Man.
If you want to put him in the back to make use of his really good assist, if you want to keep him as a last line of defense, put him right up front and just let him lead the charge. You can take hits with armor, you can make big reads, you can try to enforce your will on the opponent.
If I'm trying to pair up someone with Battle Beast, I want someone who has more aerial coverage. So anyone who has like an air dash.
So he's slower, so he hits heavier, and there's advantage to that.
Make use of that big old weapon.
He's one of our strongest characters, and he feels great when you're playing him.
I will bathe in your blood and let it wash me clean.
Bro. Yeah, man, I would make a new team for Battle Beast. I'm thinking he said he would work as like a, an in the back type of character. So I'm thinking, we know Omni-Man's gonna be in the game, and I'm pretty sure Alien is gonna be in the game. Since he said he kind of works good with a air type of person, I'm pretty sure Omni-Man can fly, so he can have some air moves. Omni-Man in front, Alien and Battle Beast, or Conquest, Alien, and Battle Beast. I'm pretty sure Conquest is gonna be in the game eventually as well. That might be like my secondary big man, strong team. You feel what I'm saying? Battle Beast Alien, and a Viltrumite, you know? Ugh. Oh, Invincible Versus is about to be something. Now, I think that's it when it comes to, yeah, videos. There's this creative playtest thing, but this Evo is about to happen. Y'all should be seeing this like August the 3rd or something like that. Once again, I know I'm pretty late, but got a lot of fighting videos coming out today. This should be the second one y'all seeing, and there's one more I want to drop today because it's a game that I honestly didn't even know about until like a couple weeks ago, a League of Legends type of fighting game. So I want to check that out, see what it's talking about, and yeah, 2026 is going to be something crazy for the fighting game genre. But I'm gonna end this up right here. Y'all let me know all your thoughts down in the comments. Let me know what you think about Rex, Battle Beast, and just this overall game. And until the next video, I hope y'all enjoy.
If you did, do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, hit the bell so you know when I'm posting, man. Share the content, share the channel, do all of that. I'll see y'all in the next one. It's your boy A.K.A. SMG. Peace.